I'm lighting candles for you. You asked me to do that. You did it via Buy Me a Coffee link, which is at the description of my videos. Today I will light 18 candles, and we are now at the crucifixion place where Jesus was crucified. Here in that Catholic place you saw the Sunday Mass, which is usually not at the crucifixion place, but here we are. This is the end of it. Now that's the reason I can talk. And this is where Jesus was nailed to the cross. And from the Catholic part, we actually left the Catholic, we reached the Greek Orthodox part. This is where Jesus was crucified. You can see the Golgotha here, the bedrock, and the crucifixion spot. We just bless it for you.
Thank you.
This is the exact spot where Jesus was crucified. Go in and reach your hand. I met a group of Indonesian guys. Say hi. Just to bless it. No, he doesn't want me to bless it. Then I try to bless it for you. He is organizing, then I will bless it as well next to the place that Mary held, now I know why, held the body of Jesus. He's the one that organized everything here from the Franciscans Catholic order. But this is the Golgotha itself. And the Pietà, as I said, is there. But I will bless it just after he will finish organizing things. This is where he was crucified. And that is the exact spot of the crucifixion. You can see Mary and Jesus, John, and the crucifixion spot itself. Brother, can I bless it there now? Can I bless it there? Thank you. Now I know why he didn't want me to bless it. For then candles touch the exact spot of nailing to the cross. And the Pietà. Now, I don't know who you are. You didn't tell me if you are Catholic, Protestant, Greek Orthodox, Armenian, Jew, Muslim. For me, as you know, it's not so important. But there's so many places here. Later on I might light it here. But I want you to see Sunday ceremony of the Greek Orthodox. at the Katilokon, the main cathedral of them. And we are living down Golgotha. About your blessing, about your wishes. You must understand that some of your wishes are very private. Then I will read everything that you ask me to read privately. I cannot go into the camera to the tomb itself, but I must tell you that I already blessed it in the tomb. And soon I will read you the names of the people who asked me to do that. Not everyone asked me to light a candle, and still I will light a candle for all of you. And later on, at the end of the day, I will reach the western wall, the wailing wall, and I will put all the notes with your request there as well. Then in that matter, it will be blessed by God there as well. And there, the Jews will take it out of the western wall stones, and they will bury it at Mount of Olives. Then all your requests will be there forever. If you want to do that, don't think twice. Go into Buy Me a Coffee link, and I will do that. If you won't find it, send me a message, and I will send you the link for it. That is where they prepared Jesus for his burial. As a Jew, they had to do it after every death. Sadly, less than a year ago, they did it to my Jewish mother as well. They put a shroud around her, just like they did it to Jesus, and you can see the sorrow of the mother, the Pietà. I don't know about you, but I can feel Mary. And this is the place that, according to tradition, they purified his body. Then I'm blessing all the candles. One of the candles is for all of you. If you're watching that video, it's for you as well, even though you didn't ask me to do that. You can listen to another ceremony here, and this is the Ascension Day, according to the Church of Egypt, the Coptic Church. You can see the people who dress in white, the monks, and you could hear them from time to time. And this is the tomb itself. The tomb is the structure is new, but the tomb used to be a cave. Now you can hear the Egyptian, the Copts. And we saw it from the upper side, but now we can see it from there, the Greek Orthodox. Sunday ceremony. The tomb is in front of you. You can see the candle. This is the holy light, the holy fire. And the candles that I will light is actually from that important day of the holy fire, Easter time, Greek Orthodox Armenian. The inner part is the tomb itself. Those candles were blessed there already. And although so many of you ask me, and I do have a long list of people who ask me to bless themselves, I want to dedicate it for one person that I met like a week ago, Hans, and we were talking a lot. He was so happy and cheerful, and a few days later, he died. I want to dedicate that the first candle to him and to his wife. Life is a big mystery. Then I'm going to light the candles, and then stay with me. I want to mention the names of people who helped me. Some of them you don't know that I'm going to do that, mainly because you didn't ask me to do that. Then we lighted the first candle from the Holy Fire. This is the Armenian chapel. According to the Armenians, that's where the Marists looked when Jesus was crucified. Not easy for me. I don't know how to do it without it. It is. Then I'm going to light the candles. I'm gonna skip that part for you, and we will continue immediately. Yeah, for you it's gonna be right now. Here are the candles. Then let's start to read the names, and again, the prayers will be, your request will be private, in private. I don't want everyone to hear it. It's between you and God. Then Hans and Monique. This is the first one. And Betty, EJ, Anthony, James, Duncan, Raja, Barbara, Lydia, Mia. It's so good to hear from you from time to time when you are actually writing me something about the videos and about how happy you are enjoying it. Marlene, Raja. It's for Joshua as well. Caesarea, I hope that I'm reading it correctly. It is one of my problems. Shuhain, something like that. You asked for phone candles and pay for that, and excellent, I did it. Then think about Linda as well, Valerie and Clara. And George Simmons for his family. And at the background you can hear the Coptic and the Greek Orthodox as well. Anita, Jeffrey, for her nephew, and for her, Sylvia, and brother, Shahun, something like that, Margaret, Musita, Reynolds, sorry about my mistakes, Pamela. And from time to time I'm getting some requests, but you're forgetting to mention your names. Then we know that it's for Mother's Day in Canada. And don't forget, I don't know who you are, but I think you know who you are. Then I'm blessing you. Joseph D. as well. And some of you didn't ask me to mention their names, but another one is best wishes from Western Australia. That Matt G. But what about Graham Zook, Tina Michelle, Clifford, Thomas, Ray, Bruce, Fatu Cham, Mei Kang, which is lovely. You asked me to light a candle for peace, and one of the candles is for you and for peace. Mark, Margarita, Barbara, Paul Yok Tan, Bruce, Marina, Potterton, Andrew, Sherry, Patricia, Ida, Stefan, Helman Gies, or Helena Gies, Gorfalo, I hope that I didn't destroy it, Diane Min, Mina Carrera, for Jon, Theo, and Peter, that celebrate 60 years old, and if I can mention, my wife, Ronit, she's now 60 years old. We celebrated her birthday 2 days ago. Then I'm blessing you with good life, and I wish that everything will come true. And now I'm going to sit there and read everything that you wrote and asked. Remember, I will put it later on at the western wall, between the western stones, and it will be blessed forever. Thank you very much for watching that video.